Hey everybody, it is episode 2 of Ask Matt, where you can ask me, Matt Easton, anything you want about apartment digital marketing. And it is freezing today. As you can tell, it is 10 degrees in our home office of Denver, Colorado. I'm here in the parking lot filming episode 2. I got an email this morning from Pam in Sacramento who wants to know, Matt, how can I use social media to lease apartments this coming spring? Great question, Pam. First and foremost, let's level set on social media. Number one, you want to make sure before you get to social that you are dominating Google. That is the number one channel. Let's just be honest, when somebody's leasing an apartment, they're going to go to Google and they're going to type in apartments in Sacramento, 2-bedroom apartments in Sacramento, California, Sacramento luxury apartments, whatever it is. Hopefully you are ranking on page 1 and they're finding you. Now, that being said, social media can be very powerful. So let's again level set on social media. It's great for the apartment complex to have an Instagram, to have a Twitter, to have a Pinterest. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I want to shoot you straight and I want to be realistic. You're not Kanye West. You're not a rock band. You're not the latest fashion craze. You're an apartment complex. So to say, hey, I'm going to put out great content on my Instagram and that's going to get me leases, it might. Your Pinterest might, but probably a great strategy for you to use would be to this spring make a great sign, make a great program, and tell your residents, hey, put a picture of the pool on Instagram. Take a picture of your property, hashtag loving it at the Oaks, and we will give you a $10 Starbucks card. We'll give you $10 off your rent. In most cases, those people in the Sacramento community are going to be following other people on their Instagrams, their Twitters, their Pinterests, instead of following an apartment complex. So as those people reach out and connect with their networks, that's going to get you a lot more traction than if you just did it on your own site. I mean, at the end of the day, how many of us are following an apartment complex on Instagram? That being said, how many of us have, 1, 2, 10, 100 friends that we're following on Instagram that we would value their opinion if we were leasing an apartment? So I hope that answers your question. Let's develop a great social program for you this spring. Give away some Starbucks cards. Try it out. See what works. On the sign, make sure you go all in on this. Build a big sign. Make sure your leasing agents know about the different platforms out there. And at the end of the day, make sure that we are ranking you for the top keywords on Google. You can always call me to do that, 303-803-7372. I'm Matt Easton with Multifamily Traffic. You can always ask me anything, anytime. Thanks, everybody.